That's gonna be like 300-400 yards. That is a deer though. Well, I'll be
daggum there. Man of the hour. One only.
Is that bad you beat the guide of the hunt?
We beat the guide to the hunt trip, guys. We beat the guide, y'all. I mean, only the finest at the Rexstraw establishment, guys.
I'm tired of putting roofs on. Never do that again.
It's okay. We was over here talking about you.
That's good. Good thing. So, what I'm thinking about, since back part hasn't been touched, nobody's been back there.
Okay.
And did he tell you about what I saw the other day back there in the back?
Yeah, 10 does.
Yeah. All right. There's 10 deer.
10.
I couldn't tell what they were.
10 potential meat sacks.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what I want to do is go to the back.
All right, let's go.
Because I think there's more of a chance of us seeing deer back there because there hasn't been. We was out there, we got out there like, we went out and put stuff out at 5 o'clock. Thursday, did I say, tell you Thursday?
One day this week.
Thursday.
It's
Thursday.
sounds right.
Thursday.
That's when
I went
heard
and put
the
stuff out Thursday in the front field and we walked back to that back field. If I'd have been there 20 minutes sooner, I'd have killed a deer.
Okay.
I could have seen, and they were like, coming out. Woo. And the later it got, the more deer started coming out.
Let's go, boys.
Let me go change shirt. I'm wearing what I got here. Oh, and what else? Yeah, bring that. And are you good sitting on the ground? Or are you gonna carry that?
You see that, right?
Because I'm gonna sit on the ground. You got a shooting stick?
Unless you've got one.
Oh, that'd be good.
I freaking made one.
Unless you want to sit on the ground. That's
good. I made one at the house and left it at the house.
If you sit on the ground, I got a shooting stick about like this that you could, when you're sitting on your butt. I kill every one of my deer sitting on the ground.
Let's take the chair just to see.
That one?
Cause you can tuck up at that island's right in the middle of that field. And you can tuck it. You could get up. That island's probably a 40 by 60 island.
There's an island in the middle of the field, guys.
No water around it though.
Oh.
There's a creek that runs back there. That's what them deer come up. They come from the hardwoods. Let me see if I can find it. I got all kinds. Okay. So there's the long field that we hunted yesterday, crow hunted. There's the island. Them deer were down here in this bottom. So we're gonna be sitting right there. So them deer, I figure you might have like a 150 yard shot. Okay. Are you comfortable with 150?
If we can get them within 100, it'd be nice.
That's the thing about the down there.
Yeah.
It's 100 to 150 yards. The only thing how far does that drop at 100?
About 100?
I mean at 150.
It's 6 inches.
Probably about 6 inches.
What about 200?
12.
12.
Top of the back, pull the trigger. Okay.
Or at least about a few inches above the back anyway.
I'd rather you just put it, hey, you put it on the meat right above his back, because if you spine him, he's gonna be laying right there.
That's true.
I got a rangefinder in my pocket, so I know the range.
All right. Because it's like 250 to the, or like 250 to 300 to the back of the wood line. But there's two wood lines. The field goes like this and then cuts back and dips in and then comes back up. Okay. So let me go change shirts and then we'll head out.
Let's do it. All right, you want to take chairs? What do you want to do?
Sitting on the ground, you're taking that little one.
I'm taking that little one, I think. I guess I'll sit on the ground. We'll see y'all either on the way or when we get there. All right.
I'm just scared if we're not going to see nothing right here.
That's going to be like 300-400 yards. It is a deer though. We need to, before you take that shot,
I ain't going to shoot it right here.
I need to get behind that, down below that hill right there.
What I can do is top it.
Top of the hill right there. Behind the brush. Wasn't expecting to see one that quick.
I told you there's a deer right here.
That'd be a quick hunt, y'all.
What?
That'd be a quick hunt.
Shoot that and then we're going to still hunt. Well, you're like that.
We need to be on the shaded side. We don't need to be on the sun side of that deer. All right, let's take a pause for a second. Hey, open this pocket, side pocket right there. There'll be a rangefinder and a battery be on the bottom of it. There'll be a battery in the bottom somewhere. I couldn't tell what it was. I just looked up and I saw the silhouette and I was like,
Put a bullet in your gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, crank. You know it's gonna be that quick on.
that's how we like it though.
What?
That's how we like it.
Yeah, except for the fact that everybody's doing that.
That's his true.
This is his worst enemy right here. Is out of breath shooting.
Yep.
Do I need to take a shot on?
Yes.
It is. It's probably better than that. So let's get right here. Let's see if the deer's still out there. Yeah, it's still there.
So walking back down the street, you get a range that cedar tree. Cedar tree's 320. Yeah, I think she's done went back in the tree line. Hey, I think we need to be realistic with Justin. Need to be more like right here. You can still, I just hate having the sun in my face though.
I feel alright about that shot if it's just right there.
It's the being in the sun right now.
Choice right now.
It's gonna be right here. Range that over there.
That's good. It's 150 that tree line up there.
Right here?
Yeah.
So do you want to go set the tree line? Let him come to you?
Now get in there and get behind that grass. Don't cut that grass down. That'll be break up the silhouette. Been about a couple days probably, but I hate we couldn't get anything during primitive season. It just happens like that. 4570, there's nothing wrong with that gun except the person that's using it. So today, it's a few days later, I am sighting in my 308. Rifle season within 2 or 3 days, so I'm making sure she's dead on for that. And then Dad wants me to sight in his gun, so that's what we're doing today. I got a target set up about 100, I think it's 100 yards there. I got this old table. Don't know if I'm going to use a shooting rest or not. I probably will use the bipods on it. This thing broke on me when I was shooting a 4570. If y'all know as well as I do, if y'all are familiar with guns, y'all know how bad 4570s kick. And I was sighting the 4570 in, bent this, and it broke one of the bolts in there. Had to replace the bolt. So finally got that figured out, and now it's time to get dialed in for rifle season. So without further ado, I'm gonna set y'all up. We're gonna fling a few Hornady Super Performance 165 grains down at 100 yards. And if y'all been following along, y'all notice we've been hunting at Justin's place, and we are not 100% sure how far of a shots we're gonna take. I've had this thing right here sighted in for 100 yards for the past 4 or 5 years, dead on at 100. Now I'm going to sight it back in to where it's supposed to be, which is like 1.8 inches above 100 yards, or at 100 yards, 1.8 inches high. That way it'll be dead on at 200, and it's supposed to be like an 8-inch drop at 300. So that's the plan of today. I don't know if y'all can hear it in the background, but Dad's down there in the shop piddling around. So I'm going to sling some lead or brass, or whatever you want to call it. And then when I get this one sighted in, I'll swap over and shoot the 7.62 by 39. But I'm gonna set y'all up. Y'all gonna watch me shoot. The difference between me and Thomas, I got earplugs. Thomas don't believe in earplugs. I do. So I like my hearing. I don't think he cares about his hearing anymore. I do. I'm gonna say this gun's probably gonna be pretty close to where I had it set the last time, because I shot it one time earlier this year and it was dead on where I had it set. So didn't have any issues. Those are the only bullets I could find that it actually shoots pretty good. And yes, this is a Walmart gun. You can buy this rifle at Walmart for $400, but I put a couple hundred in it. So I've had the bolt polished on it, a trigger job. So yeah, it's a very gloomy day today. That's why I'm shooting in the shed, because it's been misting and I don't want water on my gun. So we're gonna sight it in and see what happens. Water. Can't see through my scope. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Perfecto. It's always good to zoom. Don't have your scope zoomed all the way in when you're sighting it in, so your crosshairs be doing this. Once you got a good shooting setup, I guess. I really don't have the best shooting setup. I'm shooting on a table right now. Let's send one downrange, see what happens. Let me reposition. I don't like how I'm set up. I don't like how I'm set up. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Okay. Oh yeah, much better. Well, that shot was like 2 inches left and 1 inch high. Don't like that. I thought my shooting setup was I like it, but my crosshairs are doing this in the distance. So I think it's the table more itself, and I don't like that. At the end of the day, from what I've seen, run down that little hill real quick. From what I've seen, pretty happy about the shot placement. First 3 or 4, or first 3 at least, were kind of all over the place. My table, it was a little wobbly until I really tried to make the table more stable and put something under the stock of the gun to help support it. That's when my grips got a little bit tighter. So I'm really happy about it. So, that being said, I think she is ready. So the last 3, all right, so I think the first shot was this one. Table was wobbly. Second shot, table was still a little wobbly. Third shot was that one. Fourth, I messed the scope. I went back up 4 clicks. So that was 1, 2, forget about those. 3 was after the table was more secure. So I was back right again. So I made a few adjustments just off of this because it was consistent left. So I made a few adjustments. Third shot, a little too far to the right. Second shot, a little far to the right, so I back clicked 4 clicks back to the left. So that put me, I don't remember that one. But anyway, it was this one, I seen that one, then that one. Those were my last 3 shots. Those are the ones I really care about. Those right there, y'all just ignore them, okay? Last 3 shots. That was probably 1 inch high, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. I think I pulled that one, so I think I'm happy with it. I'll take one more shot. This square right here, wherever it lands, is where it's gonna be. After those 3, I feel pretty confident. So, burned through too many more bullets than I cared to, but I still got enough to go hunting with, so I can get me another box. These bullets right here are really hard to find. Pretty much have to order them. So, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Academy, just don't have them. Just don't have them. So, that's why I'm trying to use as little bullets as possible. Get my earplugs back up. Hearing first, y'all don't think nothing about my eye protection, alright? What you see, what you get. So, I put my caps back on my scope. That way they don't get boomed. Last shot, guys, last shot. So I decided to shoot 3 more. I'll just have to find me another box of bullets. I got Bubba Batman. Bubba Batman said he had a few extra boxes he'd spare me. I may buy a box off of him, so he shoots the same bullets I do. Let's go look and see. I'm okay with that. There's my fingers. That's probably within 2 inches, 1.5 inches probably, 1.5 inches. So about 1 inch, 2 inch group at 100. All right, so Thomas has called me, or called me back. I tried to call him a while ago about the shooting guns, and he finally called me back, and there's some people that want to say hello. Guys, I'll also mention we got that second channel, the Rakestraw Vlogs. If y'all stay tuned, we got another video coming up. I have done a winterization on the boat, so if y'all want to check that out, that'll be up within the next week or so, maybe sooner. I don't know when this video's coming out. I'll just be patient on that other channel. Also, I want to mention it is the holidays. We got Thanksgiving coming around, and I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And y'all just stay tuned and just follow along with us.
It's opening day of rifle season, boys. Let's get out there because it's cold. I'm dressed up for the cold. I might look ridiculous, but hey, I'm sitting in the shooting house, so don't judge me. He's staying behind. He's got the kids. So see you guys out at the stand. I'm not going to be able to do a loud talking, so you're welcome. It's rifle season, boys. It's rifle season. Let's get it done.
Hey guys, we're in the blind. Just got it back. It's like a 1.5 mile walk all the way back here, but in the shooting blind, or shooting house, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm gradually trying to figure out how to deal with these double chairs. They don't make any noise during the hunt, because that's going to be the first thing that happens to me. Is if something walks out on me, I'm going to back up, bump into something loud, and then there I am going to be stuck. So I won't go ahead and put you guys down. If I see anything of interest, I'll let you guys know. And as of right now, the task is to stay warm until we see something. I can't hear anything. I'll get you guys in a minute. I just shot at 2 does. I don't see that they immediately went down, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna turn the heater on because it's cold. And just give it a minute to marinate. Maybe I can get my brother down here, see what we can come up with. Overall, that was fun. Well, guys, kind of warmed up a little bit, but yeah, as you can tell by the footage, I shot at 2 deer. Currently waiting on my brother now to bring the gator, and we're gonna go see if we can find these couple of deer. And well, I'll catch back up with you guys out in the woods whenever we find the blood trail. I know I at least hit one of them, so I'll catch you guys in a minute when I'm out in the woods. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep warming up because, oh, y'all, I got out here at 5:30 this morning. And it's almost 10 o'clock, and it was frost on the ground this morning. I got on 2 pairs of pants. I got a Carhartt shirt on, button up and an undershirt. So I'm cold. So see you guys out there in a minute.
There she is. I'm trying not to get the blood in the shot. There's the deer.
Yeah, about $1.25.
Next.
Know what you did pick possible weekend if you killed 2 at one time though by yourself. I can cook eggs, y'all. So they got us some scrambled eggs cooked. That looks good. Thank you.
It is a wet batter, y'all. It is flour. It's got a little bit of voodoo seasoning in it. It's going to be deep fried. It's going to be put in, got some milk, got an egg in it, and pretty much all I'm doing is just dipping them in there and dipping them in oil. When they're nice and the right color that I want, taking them out, making sure the oil's drained off the rag before you put it on there. Slap her on the plate, and boom, repeat the process.
Good old southern breakfast style supper.
You want to see the dredge? Here's the dredge. Nice and easy. Now, when you're doing a wet dredge, guys, don't ever just drop it in oil. It's not going to boil straight off the bat. You got to make it wait. That way it don't stick to the bottom of your pan. Whenever it gets going good, drop it. Just like that.
Need to remind y'all that these deer were shot this morning, if he hasn't mentioned that already.
Y'all, I shot these this morning. And there she is, the final product. Sausage not added. You're welcome, guys. Nice little cooked deer. It was delicious, by the way. Just see you guys in the next installment of the Rexstraw Boys. It's been a fun day. 2 deers out. It's been about a week in the process of making. Make sure that you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We are also on Patreon. We are also on Facebook. Want to go ahead and leave a shout out to all the people who have liked and subscribed. Also leave a comment of the things that we could do a little bit differently. What's up, Melissa? The Rexstraw Boys, we out.